Welcome back to another video. It's very obvious that I have yet to put myself together today, but it's because we're doing a day in the life. So welcome to a day in the life of mindful living. Just gonna share with you guys what I get up to today, some of my healthy habits, just because I love myself a good old vlog, you know what I'm saying? So I'm about to make some brekkie. I'm actually currently in the process. I already made my bacon. Except I kind of have an egg ick right now. And yeah, unfortunately. If you guys know me, you know that I get hyperfixations when it comes to food, and I feel like especially when I travel, I'll experience something new and I'm like, I love that. I want to be able to bring it home with me here to the States. And for Costa Rica, for me, that was plantains. So basically I've just been cutting them, putting them, like sauteing them, pan frying them in with some coconut oil and then topping it with cinnamon and raw honey. So good. Or if you want it savory, you can just top it with some sea salt and then I'll saute in olive oil. And when I put the sea salt, it literally tastes like potatoes. It's so bizarre and it takes like 2 seconds to cook. I swear this is a life hack. So for a plantain, you want to cut it like at a diagonal. I don't know why, that's always just how they were served. And when I looked it up, it says to do that. You also, of course, want to make sure they're like similar in thickness so they cook in the same amount of time. Once the oil kind of heats up, you're going to pop them all in the pan. And then you're eventually just going to wait until they brown and then you're going to flip them. Then I topped it with some raw honey and cinnamon, and then I also have some kiwis in there. I still think they're so satisfying. I got this giant bag of dried mango from Costco because I'm obsessed with dried mango. I've never tried the Costco kind before, and I feel like this one isn't as sweet as the Trader Joe's one, but it's definitely chewier. Like the texture is way better. I just wish it was sweeter. We'll see how long this bag lasts me. God bless my brother, but he put his old MacBook here for the family to use. So now this has been my kind of new editing setup, and it just is so helpful to get out of my room, especially when you're working from home. It's like I will be in my room all day long. So this just helps me to like come down and like sit at a desk outside my room. But so my first task for the day, my most important task, is to get an Instagram post up. I want it to be an Instagram reel. I just don't exactly know what I want it to be about yet, and this is where I get like, I have so many different ideas and I have so many different things that I could post right now that I like need to decide what's the best one, especially with what I want to be saying in the caption. And then I also always take time every single day to write a to-do list. I personally just use the Notes app, and then I use the little tool to make it like an interactive checkbox, like a checklist. That's crucial for me, so that's gonna be step one, and then get working on these reels. Now I'm gonna go meet my sister to go to a farmer's market in town. I've never been to this one specifically, so I'm excited to check it out. I love going to farmer's market just because I feel like it's an excuse to look cute and wear a cute outfit. So this cute set is from Free People. It's my first time actually wearing it, and my boyfriend got it for me for my birthday. I think it's just darling, just precious. The skirt goes down to like just above my ankle. I think it's so cute. And I just am picturing this for farmer's market vibes, or like in Europe specifically, I'm also seeing it. I think it's so cute. And I've been wearing my hair very tight hairstyles lately, which I know is not good for your hair health, and I was so good about not doing this for so long, and now I feel myself forming another habit of doing it again. I'm cutting in to let you guys know that tickets to the Live Fit Bali retreat are officially live. They went live today, the 21st at 11 a.m. MST. If you're someone who's looking to adventure, make new friends, and work on yourself and do some self-exploration, inner healing, I definitely would consider this retreat. We're gonna be doing multiple waterfall hikes because we all know how much I love waterfalls. We're gonna be snorkeling, taking a Balinese cooking class, going to a spiritual temple, so many cool fun activities. And then I'm also going to be hosting 6 workshops that are all in alignment with mind, body, and soul. So we're going to be doing a group workout class, which all fitness levels are totally welcome, so don't even stress about that. I'm going to be leading 2 workshops in journaling and in meditation. There's going to be daily journal prompts with corresponding affirmations for you to reflect on and explore daily, and it's just going to be such a supportive, beautiful container with like-minded women who have similar values. And just being in that space, I promise you guys, being in that vulnerable space with supportive people is just so healing. And in of itself, it's so vulnerable yet so empowering at the same time. It's so amazing. Even just saying yes to something like this that is so outside of your comfort zone. Bali is definitely far away, but like just taking that risk and saying yes and getting outside of your comfort zone, like in and of itself, that is a way to develop so much more self-respect and trust within yourself, and it's just a guaranteed path to growth. So if you're looking for just honestly a life-altering experience, I feel confident to say that. If you're looking for something to give you lifelong memories and really spark some change within you and evolution, definitely recommend coming. The tickets are linked down below, the trip page is down below, so you can see all the details in depth, and that's where you can purchase your ticket. Garlic rosemary. Free samples. Alright, I'll do it in your honor. Okay, this is olive and pesto. Oh wow. That's so good. This is garlic and rosemary bread. That was really good. Oh, sorry. I didn't touch any of it. That is phenomenal though.
Have you ever had these? This
no.
is a chain.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, they exist in North
I would
Carolina.
love one, please. Wait, so what makes, what's special about it? Or like, is a bun cake just the shape of it?
Good.
Yeah, the bun cake is the shape. So
okay.
Bun cakes have like a hole in the middle, and then most
How to do one bite. Cream cheese frosting. That is very fluffy. Wow. Thank you so much. You guys, I'm not even hungry, but there's an acai food truck right now. You expect me to not get something? I'm not even, it's his authentic Brazilian acai. It's all over for everyone, aka me. Hello. Hi. Are you guys here every Wednesday?
Yes.
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 I'm so excited. Is this your first year here? Or
Yeah, that's my first day, my first time here.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm here to encourage you to come back every Wednesday because I'm an acai just fiend. I'm so excited
Thank you.
to see
That's
this.
authentic Brazilian acai.
Yeah.
From Brazil, that's the best acai.
Yeah, there's not one good acai bowl place
I
here
hope
in
you-
town,
I
so
hope
this
you-
is
I
going to
hope
be
you
it.
enjoy
I'm
here.
so excited. Thank
Yes.
you. This is the beauty. I already destroyed it because I lost a blueberry. But I already told the guy I'm going to be back here every week and I haven't even tried it yet. Okay, so Freddie, do a taste test. Except I thought there was going to have strawberries and banana on top of it, but I think they blended it in with the acai. You didn't even get any of the acai.
Well, I don't want to ruin it.
I'm choking on the coconut. Is this your first acai bowl? Any day now. Oh my god.
It's not as sweet as I thought it would be. I thought they'd be too sweet. It's very refreshing.
No, it's perfect.
I need a retake.
It's so cold. Oh my god. I can't. It's like, wait. It's like frozen.
It's not what I thought it would be. I thought it'd be way sweeter. I actually like that it's not so sweet.
I think it's perfect sweet. Damn, this is so good. Brazilian acai food truck. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not even sure the last clip that I filmed after the farmer's market. I had to kind of hustle back because I actually took my first little master class today. I've mentioned this creator before. Her name is Taylor Stone. She has a podcast called the Vampire Podcast that I've been listening on and off to honestly since about 2020, and she had a really affordable master class, and I've never like taken anything like that before, and I was like, you know what, F it, like we're gonna try it. So that was about like 2 hours this afternoon that I was just listening to that. It was basically all about like the quantum field, manifesting, energetics, like how to raise your vibration, all that sort of stuff, and like really attune to who you want to be to therefore create the life that you want to have, which was really cool. And then after that, posted my Instagram reels, posted it to TikTok as well, did some email work, and now I'm out for a walk. It's later in the day. I just want to get some movement in. It is the second day of my period, and today's kind of a rest day anyways for me. So I'm just opting for a long walk today, also just to get some sun and get some fresh air. And I just love this trail. I'm hoping you guys can see all the views. It's just like kind of along this little stream. And it's just so pretty today and every day here in the summer, and I just love it. I love it so much. Grateful to be alive. Other thing I want to say, I've been listening, well, I recently kind of discovered this guy named Danny Morel, and he's basically just like totally in the enlightened spiritual world. I personally agree with so many of the things that he says, so much of his like opinions and view on things. I think he speaks so much truth, and I've been like binging his content. He has a podcast called The Higher Self, and I'm listening to that right now on my walk, and I just want to push that to you guys if you're interested in kind of all that stuff that I'm interested in. I'm sure you're gonna love him because he speaks greatly on just your higher self and living in tune with the spiritual world, living in authenticity, and just knowing that there's more to life than what meets the eye, and that we're very spiritual beings. And I love his work. Alright, do you guys want to hear my newest thing? Well, let me tell you. So, cold plunges are very much so a thing. I've been seeing them all over social media for quite some time. But to me, I was like, I'm personally not really gonna like spend money to go buy a cold plunge. Kind of tried to get into cold showers, not really. But anyways, I've always been open to more so the idea of a cold plunge, but just really in the sense of being able to fully submerge rather than the cold showers train. But then I had this brilliant idea. We have this creek in our backyard, and I had this brilliant idea to turn it into a natural cold plunge, because this water is all snow melt. I live in the mountains of Utah, so it's all snow melt, so it's like really, really cold water. We literally measured it yesterday with a thermometer, and it's literally 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Like, that's how freezing it is. But basically, of course, I put my boyfriend to work yesterday, and he basically dug this hole. Let me show you. He dug this hole, so it's like a perfect little pool right now to kind of lay in and sit in. And I just think it's so perfect because you have the little waterfall right there, so it's like so relaxing, like totally the perfect spot to have like a meditative cold plunge. And it's so sick that it's natural, and it's just completely natural, fresh ice water from snow. Like, I think that's so sick. And yesterday was honestly my first time ever doing this, so when I say this is my new thing, I mean very, very new. I've only done it once, but like it was so cool. Like, you guys know I love meditating, and I feel like all the meditation and breath work that I've done and like self-regulation that I've done paid off yesterday when I went in and did this, because it like forced you to be so meditative and so present. Like, the only way to get through was to connect through your breath. And when after I got out, I lasted like a minute and 15 seconds. I was first like so calm, and then afterwards I was so energized. Like, I literally was off the walls. Like, I felt so freaking good after. I think combination because you like did something hard and you like achieved that, and then also just because physiological and mental benefits was just like insane. I just felt amazing. So I really want to try to incorporate this into my like wellness routine a few times a week. To me, it like almost, I feel like it's way easier than a cold shower because you're just numb. Like, you're truly just numb. You don't even feel like, oh my god, it's so cold. You're just numb. Like, not to be annoying, but that felt easy. But just successfully did 2 minutes. I definitely want to work my way up to 3. But something about it, like, it just freaking wakes you up, and it just makes you feel so freaking mentally strong and physically, honestly. Ah, it feels so good. That was awesome.
Set the towel down there. Walk in there and send it.
You're not even in the hole. Wait, Joe, you're... Oh, okay. You got it.
1 minute.
Breathe.
Give me some towel down.
You got... 40 more seconds. Just breathe. Focus on being where you are.
Give me the countdown. Tell me when I'm at 30.
Okay, what? You're at 30 more seconds.
How many?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yours don't even count. Both knees are out, your feet are hanging in the air. That barely even counted, Joe.
It does too count. I'll tell you what was hurting. It's just so you know, it's the back of my head. Like, that's why I'd rather have more of my body and then my head. The back of my head is like I froze my cerebellum.
Yeah, well, because you were laying like this and all your limbs were out of the air and your shoulders and head were about to go drown, Joel. That's what.
I almost went dunk right in.